like with normal viewers, you'll never have the even distribution of information that you would need for many people to be comfortable with that, like getting to know you more. But then, like, I mean, I still had to like do a lot of reaching out. I didn't make my friends like super organically. I made a collab project. And not only did I make a collab project, but most of the people that were invited to the collab project are people that like streamed and also watched my streams. So it makes sense that we would get along. Because I'm probably not like super open to like getting to know completely random people either. Because like, what if we are awkward together, you know? What if our personalities don't mesh and we end up like those two girls outside the steak restaurant that I was just absolutely dying from? So I don't really think that the biggest thing was that I streamed. I think the biggest thing was that I was reaching out to people, because I'm streaming now. I haven't made any new friends. That's not true. I made a few new friends, but like that's also more on like somebody put in effort somewhere. I feel like before I started streaming, I didn't have like a strategy for friend making, but just from like a third person point of view, I probably would have thought like, oh, like if you wanted to be a social butterfly, you would collaborate with a lot of people and then become friends with them. I actually feel like it's the other way around. I feel like unless you become friends with them, it's really hard to collaborate with them. Because I think it's hard to collaborate even with friends, because everybody's style is very different for streaming. My butt. Why is Lucas still there? Because he's my buddy. Look how cute he is. How can I put this down? He's like, caca. Do they have 1.5 million house to be condescending though? What, my friends? Well, even if they were super rich, I don't think they get to be condescending. It's not that they're intentionally condescending. It's just like some friends I have, like I think it's just people's brains work differently. Some friends I have will, like, none of my friends understand what I do, right? And then some friends will just be like, okay, well, I don't really understand what she does, but small businesses are hard, so that's probably like a lot. And I trust that my friend is like X amount of intelligent, X amount of like capable. So whatever they're doing, like I'll just be very actively respectful about that. Like there's some people who think like that, and there's some people who are just like, I don't really know what she does, and then like the thought just kind of stops there, and then they're on autopilot, and the autopilot just ends up being condescending sometimes, not intentionally. Welcome back. Another chat I was in would troll non-subs by acting like something outrageous was happening on stream during the ad breaks. So my signals and systems exam average was 56 with standard deviation of 21, and the lowest score was 6 out of 100, and the highest was 95 out of 100. What a massacre. Wow. That is rough. Out of all the shows, no props fault. If someone is getting a 6, then your professor sucks butt. That's not true. It depends on like how that is all charted out. That person can just suck. If it's like a fairly even distribution between 6 to 95, then there's something weird. Gah. If not for some of the not so appropriate stuff in the anime, I would have gladly watched My Future Diary with my mom. I didn't watch it, but you'd be more successful if you fully committed to the Ludovianji tuber route or fully embraced the slime. I can't fully commit to the Ludovianji tuber route. I literally can't do it. Look at me. Look at me right now. Even if I could do it, I couldn't do it for like, what is it right now? May to September. I couldn't do it for a third of the year because I have to behave for TwitchCon. More than a third of the year. My entire online friend group stems from a streamer. She'd put her Twitch in the Val chat, and I joined, and a couple months later I started talking to them in VC and playing games. Now I've been friends with them all for over a year. I love our friends. What are your thoughts on BBL Drizzy? I don't know what that is. Is that Kendrick Lamar's album? Especially if we are both smallish streamers supporting each other. Stola? I mean, who? Are you talking about the Stola collab? So derp, new art project, HSR X Pokemon. You mean for yourself? That's what you're gonna do? That's cool. I've been pitched, oh, you mean what I'm doing right now? I've been pitched by you guys, Trubbish X Trailblazer before, which I thought was a really good idea. Anyone know what time Robin comes out? Wednesday. I realize I won't be able to build her. I have 0 lovely materials. You can still collect her for now. Well, but it's like tedious to get the materials, right? As long as you have a friend with a couch or a spare room in case you're good. My friend actually recently invited me, not my oldest friend, I'm her oldest friend. My friend recently invited me to stay with her for like a month. That was actually the second offer of the type that I've gotten, because I think my friends think I'm homeless. Like, a part of me thinks that maybe they think I'm a little bit homeless. Not in like a on the streets kind of homeless, but in like a need a couch, like need some help kind of homeless. Because I float around so much. So I think they might be like tactfully extending a hand. But I don't know. I might be thinking too deeply into it. I never watch an anime with my mom. I would never watch an anime with my mom, but that's because my mom is a normie in a lame way. It's good, just also a lot of weird stuff. I can imagine watching Naruto and he pulls out his sexy jutsu. Do you even want to commit to the lewd PNG tuber? Do you really want more horny, lonely, horny male viewers? So when you say more lonely, horny male viewers, how many lonely, horny male viewers do you project I currently have? Because either I have not many and I can afford to have more, or I have a lot, in which case it would make that much difference, is how I see it. BBL Drizzy is Metro's diss on Drake. Ah. Is everybody dissing Drake now? No, she comes out on Tuesday. SMH your backwards time. I thought the patches always get put out on Wednesday. Why would she come out on Tuesday? Yasuo type of homelessness? Wanderer of the world. Yeah, but I guess there's got to be some aspect of it where... Here's a zoom out. Hit media. Zoom! Okay. Thank you for water check, faster check. The weather... Ah! Thank you so much! Do you guys want to listen to all of it? Sweet music to my ears. You can't hear any of it? You can't hear the text to speech? It's like whispering. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Omni Nature Smart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy birthday to you too. Thank you. Now you've definitely funded my steak. And it's gonna be fantastic. And I'll take a picture of it. I'll take a video of it actually, because I have to cook some of it for myself. Yeah, it's so low. Okay, I'll try to remember to balance it. +1 steak. The weather is so temperamental right now. I literally just took out the laundry because it was sunny and it's raining now. Lamau! That's how it feels like in my life too. Watching anime with parents is diabolical. Hell no. My mom calls anime cartoons and tells me why I'm watching cartoons. What do you mean tells you why you're watching them? Put your hands up, fess up, people. Everyone's been dissing Drake. He had beef with a lot of people for a long time. But why is everybody dissing him all together now? Kendrick just opened the floodgates. Wait, when did Kendrick's thing come out? How does this other guy already have a diss track out on him? Just works really fast. No, but even then, like, at least he needs a day, and he would have to record and get that produced like in a day. Though I don't know. I don't have a good understanding of production. I would like to, but it's also a lot more technical than like can hold my interest for something that I don't absolutely need. Talk with my mom about it and she isn't going to give anime a chance, otherwise I might have suggested Grave of the Fireflies. Why isn't she going to give it a chance? Metro Booming released the track as a contest for normal people with diss Drake, and the one he likes the most will win 10k. Wait, that's amazing. That's actually really cool. I feel like there's kind of a logic leap there, but I'm not quite there yet. I know here, yeah, it's so low. My prediction after waking up 15, but 10 of them are bots. Yeah, I mean, if 10 of them are bots, I could definitely afford more. Pog every day with a steak is a good day. Thank you so much. Barkeith are gonna show Shen the League cinematic and she's gonna be like, meh. I've been very diligently not watching it though. I actually watched the Star Guardian trailers today. But I was also because I was doing Star Guardian research. But it's also because I was in a mood for it. Because I remember, like, for the first time I saw it, I kind of slept on it a little bit. Because I'm not that into, like, battle scenes. But the second time I saw it really hit. And Nico is one of my favorite Star Guardians. I think Nico Star Guardian looks so cute. She looks so cute in the trailer. Mitchell started a contest to whoever makes the best song with a beat he made. People took that as an opportunity to diss Drake themselves. The contest is called BBL Drizzy Contest. Okay, I would like an update for when the contest ends, if any of you guys follow along with it. Like, not like tell me when the contest ends, but like once the contest ends, tell me. And then we can go look at the diss tracks together. Like, ideally, we can sort by popularity, or it'll automatically sort by popularity. I don't know. I trust TikTok. And then, like, the first, like, 10 will be worth checking out. Because I don't watch TikTok, like, ever, but the duets for... I didn't randomly see this. I think Zamir made a duet for please don't text me when you're drunk, something like that, by Stacey Ryan. And I really liked his, and then I went to look at some of the other ones. I really like them. Like, TikTok music is kind of a banger, or at least that one single duet was. My mom saw me watching anime when I was younger, then told me to stop drawing them. I stopped, and she said she meant something different. What? She watched one anime once and it sucked. But she's just random one, right? Metro and Futures were the ones who lit the match that started the chain of diss tracks. I can send a whole 5-minute summary in Discord if you want about Drake and Kendrick. Yeah, I would like that, actually. I love tea. You guys know I love tea. But you need to pay attention to the main character's cinematic, which is Kindred. She appears in every section of the cinematic. That's fine. I like Kindred a lot. Kindred was my favorite character. Kindred was my main for a little while when I was in China. I think Lens does Star Guardian stuff, but I think it's all pins. I know Lens does Star Guardian stuff. She's the one who told me to do Star Guardian stuff. It's awesome. It only took me one semester to get to 100k. Barkeep is so close. Shen should end the stream and then come back next time. Having seen the cinematic offline? No. I agree that I would... That'd be mean. I don't know if it will ever end. Sent him videos, perfect video for on the toilet. You should not watch things on the toilet. There's too much suction and you're gonna get hemorrhoids. I almost said herpes. There's a lot of hating there. My guess is that Shen would want to watch it next stream instead of this one, and that's fine. Shen reached a higher peak in League than I ever will because I played in China. I don't know. I think you can do it. It was 2014 plat, I think, in 2014, which is like high silver now, maybe low gold if you're gonna account for China. I watch things on the toilet all the time. You're gonna get hemorrhoids or even herpes. Drake, this is Metro to just shut up and make some drums, and he went okay and did. Okay, I haven't really heard that much of Drake's music. Maybe his like non-radio things are better. I think Drake's music is not that good. So I feel like this is gonna be a bloodbath. Like, even if Drake responds with anything, it's gonna be such a lame response. Herpes? I'm kidding. But you will get hemorrhoids. All dudes spend extra time on the toilet. You just putting yourself a higher risk for hemorrhoids. Till your legs go numb. If the actor for it played League, he'd be a Scar Guardian. Okay. I think it's creative, but it's also like not that good of a fit, and you just like randomly brought it up. It's hard to say. 8 for creativity, a 5.6 for execution. What? I thought you reached diamond? No. In China? No. I'm diamond in like, I reached diamond in like TFT. I never play League to diamond. I just play until I get all my season rewards and then quit. Drake's non-radio stuff is mid. It's already a bloodbath. Shen assuming they don't already have hemorrhoids. That's true. You're gonna exacerbate your hemorrhoids. Thought 2 at the moment, or you wasted too much time playing League. You didn't rate the flathead one? It wasn't worth rating. It was too simple. Not worth the time. I thought hemorrhoids happen because you don't eat enough salad or fiber. You get hemorrhoids from doing a lot of things. From sitting on the toilet for too long is like a big thing. Not my cousin. It's like my cousin's cousin. Got hemorrhoids when he was like 9 years old because he spent so much time on the toilet. You can get it from like not eating enough of like the right things. I don't know all of the hemorrhoid avoiding foods. You also get it from like sitting on hard surfaces for too long. Like if your chair is too hard, you're gonna slowly give yourself hemorrhoids. It's just like all about the blood vessels in your butthole. So if those blood vessels are getting like strained to the point where they're like, I don't know, super dilated or whatever, or anyway, don't sit on the toilet for too long. You're gonna give yourself hemorrhoids. It's really bad for you. It's like there's so much gravity. You're slowly like your literal intestines are slowly getting pulled out from sitting in the toilet too long. It's so bad for you. How is that one? TF2, Team Fortress, TFT, Team Fight Tactics. I do not have hemorrhoids yet. OMG, dude, you were my motivation to surpass Diamond. Now I gotta find something else. Surpass Diamond? I don't think I could really get to D1. You wouldn't even have to surpass Diamond. Not unless I actually no-lifed it, but I wouldn't do that. I'm too old for that. Talking about hemorrhoids is how... This now feels like a typical Shen stream. Dang, 9-year-old kid learned early. Oh, okay, because I had the doctor check my insides just to be safe. I'm all good, thank God. Inside out? I love having dinner to a Shen stream. Also, it's not too much of a big deal. Last time I looked it up because I may or may not partake a lot of time in a course. Hemorrhoids? It's not really a big problem most of the time, but it's like unpleasant. Between like me personally, between sitting on a toilet for too long and having hemorrhoids, I would give up sitting on a toilet for too long. I was urging my friend to pick up a Herman Miller Aeron chair on Facebook Market for... Oh, that's crazy! Those are almost too comfortable. I don't know. I sat on a Herman Miller once and it felt just like any other office chair for me, but maybe like in the long term. But still, like $150 for a Herman Miller is outrageous. That probably had bed bugs in it. Guess I should sit too long then on my bed. Speaking of your intestines being pulled out of you, that kind of happened to my friend. He did not enjoy it. The intestine thing is more pushing too hard, I think, which you really shouldn't. No, it's like sitting on a toilet. There's so much pressure from sitting on a toilet. Oh yeah, Schmeg, floss more. I've been slacking on it. Guy was in pain for months. I can imagine. Is the midlife crisis talk the typical Shen stream? It's a common thing. Having hemorrhoids, it's like relatively common, but you should try to prevent yourself from having hemorrhoids. Is that a hernia? I don't actually know what a hernia is, so I don't know. You know what? I just realized that I'm so upset. This is almost exactly the same. I just redrew this for no reason, like bigger and I guess more intimately. There's only one way that I like my Robin, and it's when she is head tilted and her big bang is blowing in her face. Because I love when people's bangs blow in their face. Shen, zoom in. It's cute. What do you mean? It's already huge. Guys, she's right. It does pull your intestines. I'm not giving up my toilet Reddit time. Okay, okay. How about you use the toilet, finish everything on the toilet, wash your hands, close the lid, sit on the lid as if it were a chair. Or like reposition so that like you're a little more scooted up, okay? Like, don't let your... Oh, no, actually, I realized you're, like, 99% boys, so you have more difficulties. Also, I'm surprised you're still here. I thought you would have gone to get your steak already. I'm trying to find a way to get out. I'm trying to find a lull in the conversation where I could be like, nice talking to you guys. Half my patients didn't show up today, so it's full day's pay for half the work. Nice. I have to reschedule my dentist appointment. No, I don't. I think I scheduled it. Maybe I do. I think I scheduled it for the one day between me landing and me leaving again for MomoCon. So I guess during my rest day I get to go to the dentist. Hooray. Shen zoomed in. Zoom in spotted. Hernia is like stomach area. Why draw her? Didn't you call her a forest girl? Oh, you mean because I'm so famous for drawing only the things that I like and nothing else? Since I'm entirely the type of girl that only follows my dreams. No, I mean you just zoomed into the image. Get a squatty potty. No, no, like the holes in the ground. Renee can be intestines poking out when it's not supposed to be. Oh. Is your friend's thing a prolapse? You gotta talk to Naomi about this. I do not know his like friend's intestinal issues. My issue is that it's more of a end up forgetting the time thing. Like you sit on a toilet for too long. Don't take your phone with you. You don't actually need to be on a toilet for that long at all. I don't need to wash my hands. Ever see the signs against standing on the toilet seat? I don't see that in... Not usually, no. I've seen it probably before ever, because when you say that, I have a mental image, but is that like... Probably Japan has it because, I don't know, Chinese people think that sitting toilets are dirty. Trying to start a convo about stocks, I guess. Is Shen, you don't know the squatty potty? No. Is it not the hole in the ground? I don't know, but I also don't want to know because I'm trying to leave. But I want my phone with me. What else am I going to do all the time on the toilet then? Wipe? Take my phone and listen to whatever until I'm done. Music is okay if you have the self-control. Okay, that sounds terrible. If I don't bring my phone, I end up playing tic-tac-toes with the AIs on my Apple Watch. Really? You guys are too addicted to the screen. I didn't want to say the word because it irks me, but yes, it was a prolapse of the butt variety. Oh, my phone fell into the sink once with the water running. It didn't break, thank God. Most phones are like water deterrent now. They're not fully waterproof, but they are like sturdy against water. It's not the hole in the ground. Discord general. No, me not conveying info properly because it doesn't like the P word. I'm not watching this right now. What a good time to leave. Wow, guys. It has been a great day. What a fun time we had. Really solid conversation. Snaps all around. But unfortunately, it's time to go. I'm gonna go get my steak. And I will take some pictures and show you guys. Or I'll take a video and show you guys because it's like I have to You'll see. It's really good. I recommend it if you guys are ever in Japan. It's called Yukatsu. But it's okay. You can ask me if it ever comes up. Alright, good night, guys. Goodbye.